Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a really long time. You gotta know, it's been a long time. I'm just gonna do a little life update, you know? Honestly, I sat down at my desk and I was just like, what am I gonna do? Like, I just don't even know anymore. Like, what am I gonna do? These past couple of months, I've sat down to do videos and I'm just like, LOL, what am I gonna do? And I'm just kind of like, I really don't know. But today I was like, it's been like over 6 months since I did my last video, and I'm gonna update you on my life because all 30 of my subscribers, they deeply care about my life. LOL, love you. So I thought, like, YOLO, let's share. So first up, this big thing happened in my life that's kind of sad, but I've grown from it and I just feel like I'm a better person now. I'm just kidding, no. But it was a really sad thing that happened in my life and it makes me sad to talk about, but my family and we learned from it and I feel great now. I'm happy. I can talk about it. People can ask me questions about it. But in this one video that I did, it was a bake with me where I baked a cake, never posted it, never edited it because I suck. Anyway, so I introduced my bald cat. Her name was Bougie. She was beautiful. She was a baby. She was my baby. She kissed me on the lips when I wanted to kiss her on the lips, and she was just like, aw, cute. But one night on October 14th, I was at work and my mom was doing laundry and Bougie really liked warm places, right? So she actually jumped into our dryer and my mom accidentally turned on the dryer and she died, which is super sad, and that first week was real sad. I took the ACT the next day and yeah, I failed that. It was bad. Anyway, that week was really sad, so that was great. Just the other day, I went on parent teacher conferences. I visited my counselor and we made a plan for my senior year, so graduating a semester early, I'm kind of overachieving. So that's really exciting. I mean, I'm thriving, I guess. Like, not really. I had some trouble. I've been having some trouble, like, with school, like, getting stuff done because don't want to. Anyway, I've just been like having really hard time getting motivated and getting stuff done, but I've been getting stuff done. I'm keeping up my grades. Yeah, like literally there's nothing new. I mean, since my last video, I think I've changed a lot. My last video, I was like trying too hard to be funny, but like now I'm just kind of like being myself, you know? I mean, I bought a new Apple Watch. Yeah, I bought the new one. I'm kind of rich, if you didn't know. I work at Target. I make a lot of money, so yeah. I'm just kidding. Oh my god, here's a big story time. So today I went to a doctor, and before she weighed me, she was like, do you have any guesses on how much you weigh? Or like, do you know how much you weigh? And like, I was about to tell her what I know that I weigh. And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna put you at like 170. And I was just like, I wish God would have put me at 170 because apparently I'm really skinny and like I look like I weigh 170 when I don't, cause like, but then my doctor also told me, she was like, yeah, you really need to start like exercising. It'll help like with everything. And I was just like, I can sure try that. She told me to maybe start taking advantage of PE time. I was like, I'll sure do that. I'm trying really hard not to look at myself, but like, you gotta check the goods, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. God. I live in a basement, but I have 2 cactuses. Sunlight doesn't come. I literally have sunlight blocking blinds, but like, honey, I got 2 cactuses. Do you know how I'm defying science right now? I have 2 cactuses in my bedroom. I'm in a basement and they're thriving. Just kidding. This one Look at how she's shaped. Also, look at this pot. Hi, me. This frog, this poor frog, he has a cacti growing out of his head. He's a real prick if you ask me. Last time I took a video, like, oh my gosh, it was before school started. I had so much to learn. Like, just so much was gonna happen, and just like, it was so long ago, and like, I was so just like oblivious as to what's coming in the future. God, I'm so jealous of the past me because I didn't know anything. Now I know too much. I just like went into junior year and I was told junior year's the hardest, and I'm like, you right, you right. So now I'm like almost halfway through junior year and I'm just kind of like doing it, like can't trick me, like I'm smart. Oh my god, I got new animals too. Like, hey, by the way, I had 6 gerbils last time we shot something. I got 3 now. Listen, when you get gerbils, you know, don't get 6 of them. They make a lot of noise all night long. Like, all night. Like, they chewing. They like, I got this one. She is still alive. And she likes to throw herself at the top of her tank. Like, throw and like latch onto the ceiling and then just crawl on the ceiling. Like, listen, we got one Spider-Man in the world. We don't need a spider gerbil, if you know what I mean. I gotta stop doing that. But then I got another hamster. I got the fattest teddy bear hamster you've ever seen. Her name is Daisy. I literally give her a new bowl of food every day, and she eats the entire thing by the time I'm home from school. She fat. She's just muy gordo. Also didn't take Spanish this year, and I'm thriving because of it. Hashtag thriving. I have 3 books sitting on my desk right now. Or not on my desk, my bed. Because I read. Like, I read. Anyway, I'm just like sitting in bed and most people are like, let's hit up Netflix. But I'm like, let's hit up some literature. And I'm just like, wow, I'm Albert Einstein. You know, just like flip the page. Albert Einstein. Flip the page. Albert Einstein. If you know what I mean. Like, if you read at night, you close to being a well-paid scientist, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. I'm gonna go get my books. Sad time before we get to the smart time. This was my Thursday night. This was my Thursday night. Honey, this is my Friday night. Okay. So first, I bought this book. My mom was super mad that I bought it because it was on my Christmas list apparently. But it's called Homebody. Aesthetic. I know. Anyway, it's the Joanna Gaines. She wrote this book on how to like make your like dream home and like make like an aesthetically pleasing house, you know? And like I was like, I'm gonna buy that. So I looked it up online before it came out and it was $60. $60 for a book. Who pays $60 for a book? I pay $60 for nothing. Anyway. So this book, it's just like one chapter told you like entryways, one chapter's like living rooms, one chapter's bedrooms, and it's just like teaches you how to make an amazing house, which is what I want to do when I'm older. So like this book is basically my first textbook for the rest of my life. Next. So I found out something recently what is going on. Like what's just like chilling up in my head and it's all like, I'm a highly sensitive person, so my mom bought me a book so I can learn about myself, if you know what I mean. Like, you just gotta know yourself. You gotta know your true self. And this book is really teaching me, like, about my true self, and I just really feel, like, connected with myself since I got this book. And I've been reading it, and it's just, like, teaching me how to be, like, a highly sensitive person. It's, like, not like if someone says something mean to me, I'm like, meow, you know, like, yeah, I get sad and like I react differently than other people because I'm highly sensitive, but like also like the reason I don't like to be touched is because I'm highly sensitive to like everything. Or like, I don't know, I have my emotions are stronger than other people's and I'm just like, like if I get sad, I get really sad, or if I get angry, I get really, really angry, or I just like, if I don't like a texture, I really don't like that texture. It's the reason that I don't like the stickers on apples. God, those are so disgusting. Anyway, and then my mom bought me a workbook so I can try to work with my problems, learn how to fix them, and learn how to live with them. My mom just like really wants me to thrive, and she just like is working so hard for me to be, I'm gonna cry. I love my mom. I love my mom. Hitting the books, eating the chocolate, hashtag thriving. If you go to Earlham, you probably hashtag heard me talk about my outdoor dogs. They had puppies. Wiley gave birth to 10 puppies. We had no idea she was pregnant. So it's been about 8 weeks and they're going home this weekend. Like, are you kidding me? This weekend. It went by so fast and they're so cute. You just hold them and you just want to scrunch your face up against theirs because they're so cute. Anyway, so then tonight I was in town got my hair cut, like high, like feeling myself. Anyway, so I came home and they had given 3 of the puppies, like they sold 3 of the dogs, right? And so 2 people came. These people were perfect. They were amazing. They were hashtag lit. And so those people took the dogs, left. This one lady came. She was good. She was nice. She was kind. Like they were good. They were kind. These people were good and kind and they were nice. And so they paid for the puppy $250. So they gave, I think they gave 2 hundreds and then a 20 and then 3 10s. So that's $250, right? And then I come home and I'm all like, hey, I work at Target. I'm kind of a Target god, if you know what I mean. So I hashtag look at the $100 bill and I'm like, honey, this fake. And then I went on like why this is fake, why it's fake, like how do you know it's fake? And so they called a lady, she came back, and they were like, my parents were like, yeah, she's not coming back. There's no way she's coming back. There's just no way. Anyway, so then she actually came back, we replaced the $100 bill, got all of the money, and we were like, rich. But we've sold all 10 puppies for $250, which means it's $2,500. And drumroll, please, with what that money's going towards. It's going towards another cat. So we got another bald cat, which like we didn't know if we wanted to, and we didn't know if it was too soon, and we just didn't know. But last Friday, we were driving to a hashtag Kesha concert because I got my Kesh on like TikTok on the clock. Anyway, we were driving and my parents were like, hey, go to this website and look something up for us. And I was just like, okay. So I looked it up and it's a bald cat website. And they were just like, can you check if this like one cat's still available? We were looking at it because I was just talking about, I was like, I think we should get another cat. And like my dad was like, we'll see if this one's still available, like maybe. And so like I go to this cat and it says reserved for the Groves family in Iowa. And I was just like, wait, I know a Groves family in Iowa. I am the Groves family in Iowa. And I was just like, oh my God, hashtag thriving. So now we're thriving our way to a cat. We have to go to Maryland and we'll probably meet her in Washington, D.C. in December. And I'm just like, hashtag hit me up with those bald cats if you know what I mean. So I'm really excited to have a new titty. Aww. So yeah, I feel like that's a hashtag life update. So I'm getting a lot of Snapchats and I'm just kind of like, I'm thriving on the friend spectrum right now. Anyway, there was my life update. I really hope you stuck through this video because right now we're at 16 minutes of me talking. So, got it down to 14.5 minutes for you. So, most people don't like it when I talk for more than 30 seconds. So, you'll probably click out of this video. But anyway, thanks for watching. It's my I haven't had a video in such a long time and it feels great to be creating content for all of my subscribers. Like every one of you, just like I'm so thankful for you, and without you I wouldn't be in the place that I am today. Anyway, subscribe.